Hello, welcome to my channel. The time now is 6:57 p.m. Sunday afternoon, and my topic today is illegal immigrants. I want to know why they get so much help and stuff like that. And y'all overlooking the people that was here, that was in slavery, and my people, indigenous Native Americans. You got some poor reservation. I saw something on a guy channel, which I can remember the channel. I saw, but I already knew that they got. I think he said they gave $82 million to illegal immigrants. Don't pay taxes or nothing. Don't you know that'll make people start a race or a riot? Even if you go to social service, all you see is immigrants. Not even a black American is there. You know, you go to social service, you don't even see a black American up in there. It must be all immigrants and stuff like that. And I don't think that's right. I saw a guy was a veteran on this guy's YouTube channel, and I have a lot of anger to be. I have immigrant friends, but they not like the ones that come here and just take advantage. Every time they see something that they can get their mitts into, they do it, and they very nasty. That's why they treat Americans like that. I don't even call myself an American, even though I'm just an indigenous person of this land. This country was founded and named after a foreign, so I'm not an American. That's a foreign goddamn name. I'm not none of that. You don't see them helping my people, and some Indians live poorly, poorly, poorly. You don't see nobody helping out them or even African Americans. I'm very upset. These people come here and get everything, and they show so much compassion for them and the other people. They giving them housing, food stamp. I was watching this guy YouTube channel today, and there's this soldier that fought in the war and a veteran, and he was in the supermarket. All he had was $23 food stamp. He had enough for his groceries, but I guess somebody bought the rest of his food. So this immigrant was standing in line and had food stamp. He dropped his receipt, and I guess somebody picked up and seen the balance and found out he was an illegal immigrant. He had $1,300 food stamp. Now, why is that? This man never served a goddamn day in his life. He is come, and you know why? The same people that's helping them, they are illegal too. I'm very upset. I'm not trying to down nobody or nothing like that. I have immigrant friends. I'm talking about the ones that come here illegal and they get help. That's not right. You know, and they was even taking Americans out the shelter of Americans that been here for their forefathers been here for a long time, putting illegal immigrants in the shelter and putting them out in the street. I forget what state it was. They was even giving them permits and stuff. I said, give me some money. And, I'm an indigenous person and stuff. Your home, new volume. Yeah, so that's my thing. Tell me I'm update. I don't hate nobody, but fair is fair. Don't you know you can start a genuine race war with between people of color and other people that's been here? Um, you don't see nobody. I heard a lady talking about that on I don't know if she a Democrat or politician, and I heard her talking about that she is not right. You know, they even get they in Florida, I think it was, they was giving them permits and without even having birth certificate documentation. But we have to go through all that. Give me my permit for free. And, if y'all gonna do that for other people, don't you know that? I think they trying to do that on purpose to help other people to make y'all kill each other. That's what I think. But a lot of immigrants come here, even though some of them come here legal, they just some of them just nasty. I worked at Foxwood, and believe me, they are nasty. Some of them, they will treat me like garbage. And I'm tired of that, of taking the back seat to somebody else. And my forefathers, I ain't talking about no European descent people. I'm talking about my people. They was here for these racist Ku Klux Klan. Oh, talking about this is their country. Who the hell? Y'all ain't know this ain't your country. Y'all came here on boats and stuff like your ancestors. That's why y'all are reaping the benefits of now. Y'all too. Y'all descended from an immigrant. So when white people always saying, Oh, the immigrants here, you descended from them. That's y'all seed. You their seed, rather, vice versa. But I don't hate nobody. I'm just full of anger. I don't like it. Uh, I have people that come from other countries get up in my face and be arguing with me, tell me to go back where I come from. Go back where I come from. My ancestors been here for thousands. Yeah, I'm already here. And like I said, for a lot of indigenous people did not come to no parents straight. That's them little pathology, what they be telling people, preaching this stuff. And as another guy, I give him credit. I like this guy. He's African American. He's very intelligent. He said a lot of indigenous people come from the star people. That means they was created. Everything that's not in the Bible don't mean it didn't happen. They got other beings out there that can create people that got their power from somebody above them, and there's somebody else, and they all got 10 ways to get to heaven. They got heaven one is 10 celestial heaven. The last one is 10. That means you made it. Second heaven, they lock up bad angels and put them in jail like they do right here on earth. I know nobody can hardly believe what I'm saying, but this stuff is true. If you it's like if a person know he can do something, like I could do a lot of things with my feet and hand. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. That's why Jesus never proved nothing about. He know who he was sent by when he was saying, "Oh, what was the first thing he asked for? Turn something into gold." Cause that's their mouth. They like gold and all that stuff. Jesus. That's why Jesus, when they answered him, he know they was ignorant, and his father didn't tell him to do that. That's the same way today. If somebody's ignorant, I know it's hard sometimes. It's best to keep quiet because an ignorant person that's in the hands of Lucifer or demons in his body. I mean, I got it too, but you gotta know how to control it. It's like in martial art. If I didn't have self control, I would have been, excuse my expression, f somebody up a long time ago. Immigrants, illegal immigrants. I have a roster friend. Now, if I hate immigrants, I heard somebody tell me, "Oh, you hate immigrants." No, I don't. I think fair is fair. If a person need help, they need help. But you should help the people here. That's what the same thing the boxer, the great one, Muhammad Ali, he would not go to war and they blackmailed him. He had to fight for something that he already was a champion. They stripped him of his championship belt. He wouldn't go to war and fight. I don't blame him. Why should you go fight somebody else for them? For this country don't give a two shits about you. But I still follow the law. I mean, that's what you got. Even though sometimes the law works and sometimes it don't. Sometimes certain people get help and sometimes certain people don't get help. Indigenous people don't hardly get no help whatsoever, including African Americans. I'm not forgetting them either, because these two people helped build this country. They were talking about immigrants built this country. I said, what immigrants? Y'all didn't build nothing. Maybe your ancestors built it. You can build something too. If somebody you killed the original people, and you can build the country too. The country built on blood, sweat, and tears. And some native tribes, the flag means evil. And in some tribes, it's a gang's random flag. The American flag, Bloods and Crips, random flag. The Irish was the Bloods, and the English was the Crips. You see the gangs in New York, you see the colors they wore when they went to war. The flag is gang colors for their patriotic, not yours. Ooh, when I saw all this stuff on television, they want you to hate one another. Even a legal immigrant, they want you to hate him, and so they trying to decrease the surplus population. That's what they trying to do. And I'm not saying you have good people in the government, and you have bad ones too. You have good cops, you have bad cops. You have good indigenous people, and you have the ones that's twisted, the ones that's apple. It's like a Jamaican person. People call them coconuts. It's not because they come from the islands and they think they got hard headed. Coconut mean too that they think they white. Because when you could break a coconut open, it may mean something different in their culture. But in my culture, we said it's like an apple, Indian trying to be white. When you buy the apple, it's white on the inside. So they call you had in Philly Jack. He said, "I'm not one of your bought paid apples." That mean that's a house nigga in his like they call black people on a plantation house niggas and stuff like. I hate that word, but all this stuff people don't really know about. Picnics. People have picnics. I'm trying to break it down to you. A picnic, this mean let's pick a nigga to kill. and they have a feast right while you're by land, and he even take his chicken and dip it in your blood and eat it. That's how corrupt and foul and low life they was. They the one with the savages. Savage do all the stuff like that. Indian never did no foul crap like that. And they was the one savage that came here. They can kill with no mercy because they took them out of prison, made them soldiers. They was already rapists and pedophiles and serial killers in that time. They probably didn't call it pedophile then. They probably call it something else. So those are the real savages that came here. And I'm very upset. Birthdays, spelling, all that stuff is a spell. It's like my wife said, when you keep talking about something, it's in the air like COVID in the air. When you keep talking about something, it only takes 2 to 3 people. They keep on saying, "I hate this person." You creating a spell. Even in school, when they say, "All right, first graders, we're gonna teach you spelling," they really saying spell. They teaching you spell. Maybe the teachers don't know, or maybe they do know. They don't write. They don't care. But they getting a paycheck, and you just getting the end of the stick. Yep. That's what spell mean. Birthdays, the same thing. You can look up all the stuff. If you don't believe me, say happy birthday. I don't even want to say it. It's a chant. You don't believe me? Google it or go on the computer. It says birthday's bad. It's teaching you to cast a spell. And birthdays also represent when you celebrate your birthday. The spell make you get a year older every year. That's why some people look so old and they don't. Look at me. I just turned 66 July 27. I don't even look my age. of girls. I thought you was 40 years old to your face. I don't smoke. I never drink. It's like liquor. A real cultured, honest to goodness, God fearing, earth down to earth Indian. That's cultured. He'll tell you in a minute. He don't do drugs, nothing like that. Liquor is fire water, but I can't judge nobody. I'm just speaking from my perspective. Liquor is fire water. What you see when they want you to tell the truth, sometimes in the military they inject you with a truth serum. So when you drink the liquor, it bring out demons in you. Like I saw Popeye, and you can see the cartoon, the demon would swim around the liquor. Do I drink me? Let me out. I quench your thirst. You can see his wings and everything. But what I was saying before, all this stuff, they try like America don't have no money. Why would you give somebody $82 million that don't deserve it? Now, some immigrants that's illegal, some of them do want a better life, or where they come from is probably not too nice, but still don't excuse to do that to somebody. What about the people that been here, and if ancestors was brought here as slaves, and they worked right, they didn't have no 9 to 5. Those slaves in those days in the 1800s or something like that, 1815, they have worked the sun up, the sun down. Some of them are drop dead. All they do is go get another slave. And they don't probably even better. They probably burn them up on a haystack. So that's it for now. I have a lot of anger in me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come up like that. And before I start talking and end this, many machone, as my Lakota brothers say, water's life. And like people keep saying Black Lives Matter. I don't think they really care either. To me, everybody's lives matter, even though some people may not agree with me, especially indigenous people and African Americans. The people overlook those two people. Uh, I feel a passion for everybody, even illegal immigrants. Some illegal immigrants come here. Some of them want a better life, and but if I know I was taking stuff from another person, I guarantee we couldn't go in their country and get assistance. Like they probably kick you out or murder you right there on the spot. Go back to America, but they can come here, and that's how they did when I worked at Foxwood. Um, I'm not gonna hate everybody. Just like if a Jamaican person is bad, that's just an individual. You don't hate the whole entire population of Jamaica. All Jamaicans not the same. When I worked at these, that's the stupid ones. When I worked at Foxwood, none of the Haitians, Jamaicans, Africans wanted to work, but I don't know why. They had a problem with me. And I didn't do anything to anybody. Guess it isn't like my culture, but they so in got that white mentality in them, and they don't care. That was put into them. Even Africans come here, even though they wasn't born here. African that come from Nigeria, some place like that, he had white mentality in him because they even got certain airports. They even got Social Security bills sit up, sit in the airport when they come off the plane. America don't even know that because a Haitian girl told me. She said when she came into the United States and got off the plane, I won't say what state it was. She said they had she had a spokesperson that speak for her. You know, like I forget what you call it. I might be calling it the wrong thing, but she said they have a Social Security building set up right in the airport. You don't even know it's in there. When they say a private office, or you would think it's just like a broom closet. That's a Social Security, but they don't have no marking on it because they don't want America to know about that. They even got foreign aid. They can come in and get money and stuff like that. We went in there. If a black person on a ditch, but when they, I bet they won't give it to us, and it's right in this country. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, the kids cuss because my child supposed to be a non-cussing child. I'm just angry. So that's all I got to say. Donada Wado, that means take care and have a blessed day. Yawish, mean thank you for tuning in. And Shalakiki, uh, Cherokee, I am Cherokee. On one side, Shalakiki. So I'm just upset. Seems like nobody don't hear. It's like us. We have a GoFundMe page for the Indians in Pueblo Village in New Mexico. Do you see anybody giving them $82 million? No. I know they probably get other help. I really want to help, not because they're indigenous person. I care. I care about them and I care about other people too. It's just not right, and they're gonna keep on. They're gonna make people start killing immigrants, which they're probably already doing that. They're putting it on the news. So that's all for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, and have a blessed and peaceful day if you can get through without hating somebody. Thank you.